First pitch coming at you right after the break. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we're just about set to get this wild card series underway, Singy. Game one has outsized importance in a three-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Players are always talking about setting the tone in game one of a series. Well, in a three-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here for game one. And on the mound in this one, Pedro Martinez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Ready to go here in game one. And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. Clips the corner. So we're off and running in game one. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Missed
Ball,
inside with the curve. Two. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Buxton makes the grab, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Jordan Westberg in the box now. No balls and a strike. Martinez, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
No, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. And that is that. Orioles held in check there. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Kyle Bradish. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2? over in the strike zone where he wants. Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Willie Castro now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hayes has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. Now with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
High fly ball down the left field line. Hayes raging back on it, and it is gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Here's Royce Lewis.
That's the ball.
That one off the mark, and that is ball one. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. And he deals. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
Here's Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Ball one, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
There's the strike. Two outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Twins get one on this homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. New inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in Game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
And here it comes. Martinez, a former Cy Young Award winner, over 200 career wins, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Righty delivers.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Check swing went around. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 apiece to count.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Righty to the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of a changeup. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Fouled off left side.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Look out!
That got him.
And it hit him.
That really wasn't a bad pitch at all, but hitters these days just aren't afraid to get up on top of the plate.
Now at the plate, Ramon Urias. And he pumps it a strike.
0-1.
Martinez picks to first, and he's back safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Tosses across the first, and that is that. And the Orioles leave 1. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back in target field, down the left fielder, Brian Reynolds.
No left fielder.
And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
It's 0-1.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Ball one there. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And strike one to the catcher.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Max Kepler at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1-1.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. One on, nobody out. A run in here in game one. And this is inside. That's hard hit on the line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. That's in there. Strike one. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
With the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Mullins pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 9, the designated hitter,
Matt Wallner, the next twin up to hit. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Hit in the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-zip. Top half of the third inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Martinez back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And another ball. This one rolled to Kirilloff. He steps on the bag and one away in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. That one missed.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The Orioles down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Mullins swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Two down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Two outs. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of them there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Twins 2 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Twins. Willie. Castro. The right-hander back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Edouard Julien, the next Twin up to hit. And delivers outside. Here comes a pitch.
2-0 the count.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Center field. Mullins has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone. And next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Ball outside.
That one misses. 1-0. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
1-1.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
They might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And a pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. First and third, one down. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Bases loaded with one away. Brian Reynolds will hit next. Golden opportunity right here. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
In the air to left center. Hayes ranging after it. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Ryan Jeffers, the next twin up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. That one ripped. Santander going back on this one. Bangs off the wall. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Another comes in to score. And the lead is up to 5.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Kyle Bradish will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Coming on for the Orioles, Tyler Wells.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And in scoring position with 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Max Kepler. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. Swings through that.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one not close. 1-2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And the lead is now 5-0. Game 1 of this wild card series. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Bounce to the left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first. Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 so far. There's the strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander. His first at bat was a strikeout. Martinez throws over, and he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Late swing, foul to the left. Man at first, one away. Martinez checks the runner, and he's back in safely. And the righty deals. Just missed.
Outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Bounce to the right, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. To third, tag, got him.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
So a man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Santander, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is outside. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Orioles. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Castro at the plate for the third time as he comes up
0-1.
empty there. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Hayes, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in the dirt. Out to short, Castro. Whips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Ramon Urias. First time up, he grounded to third. Ground ball left side. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it.
the bat.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Man at first with 1 gone. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings through that one above the zone.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Good job to fight that one off. And he deals. Out to short. Castro. Out number 3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Twins 5 and the Orioles nothing. Back in Minnesota, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Edouard Julien. The pitch. And
1-0.
there's a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. Strike one.
1-1.
And now
No,
2-1.
2-1.
And another ball. Left-hand batter waits.
Strike two.
That one's in there. And it's 3-2.
Count is
Well, it
full.
looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Good plate
Ball
appearance
four, runner
there.
take your base.
Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Lewis,
One.
the batter now as he swings and misses for
0-1.
strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
0-2.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that skips in the dirt. The 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike. Two gone. Well done behind the dish.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Ryan Reynolds here. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Hayes going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left on base. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 5 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. Top 6. Now here is Cedric Mullins.
Mullins.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Goes down looking.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Westburg now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one's upstairs.
One
ball
ball, one
one.
strike.
And the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
He goes down looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch just misses. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next. To hit, Anthony Santander. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And gone. They go back to back, and they inch closer. It's 5-2.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Two outs, nobody on. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Inside, almost got him. The Twins leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 5-2.
Tick-tock, read the time on the clock. You've been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions going back and forth.
Back in target field, here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Wells back to work. That one's in there. 0-1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
swings and chases a low one there. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Dylan Tate preparing to come on if needed. Got him swinging.
Now batting. The right
Max
fielder.
Kepler at the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-0. And he swings through that one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Rutschman drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Rips one to right. Santander brings it in, and that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're still out in front 5-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin game.
And here it comes. Called strike right there.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The line to kick the pitch. Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to Kirilloff. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ramon.
Now it's the
Urias.
DH, Ramon Urias. Bounce to third. Oh, nice play. The throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive, has to get up, clean exchange to throw a strike across the diamond. And what a tremendous play.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan O'Hearn. And there's a foul ball. The Twins leading by 3 here in the late stages of game 1. And ball 1. On the ground right side, and that squirts through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Anthony DeSclafani on to pitch here.
Number 30, Anthony DeSclafani.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Just off the inside edge.
1-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. O'Hearn off of first with 2 away. Lifted in the air right center field. Kepler has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Twins 5 and the Orioles 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Danny Coulombe
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
So now the DH spot, Matt Wallmer.
The designated hitter. The
pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gonna really need
0-1.
to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next
That's the
offering
ball.
is down low. 1-1. Wouldn't
No,
chase that
that's the
time.
ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
This is Willie Castro, a switch hitter batting right. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. And now the lefty. Runner breaks for third.
1-2.
Pitch way inside. Throw to third. He's safe.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're up by 4.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
They coming through, and they done it for you. But we know the truth.
Pitch
1-0.
misses. And that is ball 1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. And a curve is down and in. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Westberg. The throw to first. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Dylan Tate will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 55. Dylan Tate.
Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. And that's in for a strike. That's to third. Henderson in plenty of time to first, Gets him easily, ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Twins 6 and the Orioles 2. We go to the 8th, and now Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. DeSclafani in his 11th season, 33 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's outside. And now 3-0. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. And that's in there for strike one.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And a pitch. Got him looking. 2 out.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Swung on, belted. Buxton ranges back. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Right-handed reliever.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Orioles close the gap on the homer. It's now a 6-4 ball game. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 8th. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Houston. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Splits the plate, and a count is 0-2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Righty to the plate. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across, and they take care of Reynolds for the out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Brian Jeffers, the next to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
On to O'Hearn, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They still lead it though 6-4. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Yohan Duran.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. comes a pitch. To the left side, but it is well foul. The 0-1. That one fouled off. To the right side, Kirilov. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias digs in now. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Duran, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering upstairs. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. They're not ready to go home quite yet. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
O'Hearn at the plate now. That's ball one. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Making a move at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Colton Cowser. First and second, one out. And next for the Orioles, Jorge Mateo. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the ninth. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. So the tying run at second. That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the Orioles down to their final out.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch misses. Two on, 2 outs.
Nope, ball.
Plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Two outs. And that one fouled off. The Orioles down to their final strike. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Duran picks over. Cowser back on a dive.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. So the Minnesota Twins off of the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game one in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a three-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Boog, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game two, so that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close two-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Mic check, is this thing on? I ain't even know if I'm a rapper, just sing on. It took me a while, now I'm getting my swing on. Icarus and increments, sometimes I put wings on. Every hero ain't a hero till there's a theme song. So many tries, but every time it just seemed wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with my best man. Looked at my left hand, I got a ring on. How did we get here? Started with a kiss, then another kiss, then another kiss, then a covered dish with white rice, greens, and smothered fish. I'm lying, it was just chicken. Now we got a covenant, it's on a bond for life. And all my years, this was the easiest song to write.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners.